Okay, now can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the credit card companies are having a strong 2023. And Warren Buffett's a big fan of the toll booth business model, um, where companies like the credit card companies generate revenue by charging fees each time their products and services are used. And for these three credit card companies, that's a lot of usage. Uh, A 2023 survey by Forbes Advisor found that only 9% of Americans typically pay for their purchases with cash. And I find myself using my credit card a lot too because I get cash back. Not with any of these three companies, but another one that you're probably familiar with. Um, so that means that the other 91% of the billions of transactions going on every month are paid with a form of plastic. And credit card debt hit an all-time high in Q3 2023, reaching 1.08 trillion. Um, I had to revise my figures on the right because today MasterCard and Visa went above their 52-week high range, where American Express dropped down a few dollars. But you can see that um, they're up at the top chart. Visa, their revenue quarterly year-over-year growth has done well, not quite as well as MasterCard and American Express. And their earnings per share down here in the bottom, year-over-year growth, they've all done well. Again, Visa not quite as well as MasterCard and American Express. Visa processes roughly twice as many transactions as its closest competitor, MasterCard. And in 2021, Visa processed 10 trillion in purchase transactions. They have almost 16,000 financial institution partners, 3.4 billion Visa cards in circulation, and over 50 million merchants that accept Visa. And Morningstar gives Visa a wide moat. What else did I want to tell you here? Morningstar thinks that future growth will be increasingly driven by international markets as emerging markets become a more meaningful engine for the business. Back in, whoops, sorry about that, March 15th of this year, we bought 5 shares at $218.55 a share. Today, the shares closed at $259.56 a share, which gives us a gain of 17.4%. The PE is 30.9. Our ratios that Charles sent out, our current ratio and quick ratio, both look good. The interest coverage for Visa is 33.7, and
Wow.
Better Investing advises at least a interest coverage ratio of 8 times. And that just means their ability to pay the interest on their debt. So if you look at the stock selection guide, everything looks up straight and parallel like we like to see it. For the quarter ending 9/23, sales were up 10.6 and earnings per share were up 22%. And everything looks good as far as the historical sales, evaluating management, that all looks good. Pre-tax profit on sales, that's kind of even, but not, I mean, close. So um, I don't think we would want to get rid of the stock. So I make a motion that we keep Visa.
I'll second it. This is Parm.